Today we are talking vitamin B9 or folic acid. And this is something you need to know about if you're a runner, because vitamin B9 is critical for creating healthy red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout the body. So as always, the more you know, the faster you run. Let's take a look at it. This is the molecule vitamin B9. And what makes this molecule special is its ability to be a one carbon donor. So it's able to donate and carry these methyl groups. And specifically, the way it's able to do that is by carrying them here and here. And we've talked about this in other videos, but what makes this possible is the property nitrogen, where it has these lone electron pairs, and also this nitrogen ring, which helps stabilize the overall molecule. Now, carrying one carbon atoms become particularly important for one of the most important processes in the body, which is the creation of DNA. And this chart's not that is complicated, but the important thing to realize is that the critical step for creating DNA synthesis on both sides of this all depend upon folic acid, vitamin B9 in the middle, and particularly depends upon donating one of those methyl groups that it's carrying that allows the creation of DNA. And the reason why that's important is when you think about the cell division and cell reproduction, and particularly with red blood cells. So the way this typically works is you have a red blood cell and it's getting ready to divide to make more red blood cells. And one of the first things it does is that it creates a copy of itself, in particular the copy of the DNA that's inside the cell. And if everything goes smoothly, it replicates the DNA, it splits it in two, and then eventually they go on to make these nice healthy red blood cells, which you see over here. If, however, at the point of making the red blood cell, the DNA hasn't been synthesized, what happens is that now you can't split because there's not a copy of your DNA. And so instead you end up with these enlarged red blood cells, which you see in this picture over here. So this is an actual blood smear of what normal red blood cells look like and what a type of anemia caused by vitamin B9 deficiency called macrocytic anemia looks like. And what you can easily see is in the same area you have bigger red blood cells than you have over here, bigger and less. And this in general becomes a problem in general, but particularly if you're a runner, because the less red blood cells you have, especially per surface area, the less oxygen you're going to be able to carry through your molecule. And all of this roots back to you got to be able to synthesize the DNA, and you got to have all the precursors, most notably vitamin B9, to be able to make this process happen.